They can't get the things that they need done because it just costs too much.
The medicine is expensive.
You want to feel like a person, not just a product.
We asked patients what they struggle with most and what they most want to see in healthcare. Then, we traveled to Chicago to the Becker's Conference to meet with healthcare executives and share these thoughts. Let's see what solutions executives have in the works.
It's easy to follow the pack. You never want to be sort of out there and you fall off the cliff. But being brave is a very important part of leadership. And to me, when there's ambiguity and there's change, bravery, I think, is one of the things that all leaders should have.
Being able to clearly articulate the goal of the team that you're working through. So if you really want to empower people to do their best and contribute the greatest value they can to the team, you need to just really set clear goals and expectations about where we're trying to get. So I think that's a leader's job, is to really put forth that goal and then get a little bit out of the way and let people help decide as a team how they can get there. Because I think that, if you have a team of, let's say, 10 people, 10 heads are clearly better than one when it comes to figuring out that problem. It's not the leader's job to answer the question and tell people how to get it done. It's their job really to set that clear path toward where we need to go and then let everybody play a role in in getting there.
Healthcare is one of the most noble industries on the planet, right? Preserving life and maintaining life. So as a leader, if you can't get excited about that, you probably shouldn't be in leadership in this or any other industry.
I've seen really brilliant people derail their entire career from the lack of social and emotional intelligence, not understanding, not being able to read the room, having an outburst at the wrong time, not being able to take criticism in a healthy way. You can really just ruin your career. And it's because in order to grow, you have to be able to have those discussions where you understand and accept things where you may have a blind side or a fault. You have to handle that healthy. You have to be able to have confrontational discussions without being confrontational. So many times I've had to talk to a physician. It may not be something that they want to hear, a financial aspect of something. But I find that if you're very transparent and you're open and you're willing to have that dialogue without being defensive, then always move forward and it's never harmful.
Another really important role of a leader is, what are you doing when no one's looking? So my dad said this too. When you're painting a fence, you got to paint both sides, even the side that no one sees, because it's just the right thing to do. So, for example, when you have a patient, it's 2:30 in the morning, and you should go roll them and change their chucks. You just do it because you know it's the right thing to do. Those are the people you want taking care of your mom, your dad, your brother, and your sister.
That sort of humble leadership and humble inquiry that I don't have all the answers. I'm probably not even the smartest person in the room. What do you think? And genuinely asking for people to contribute, an answer to the problem that we're trying to solve. Take your time to listen to everybody that's sitting around the table, and maybe even go take the time to seek out more answers and not immediately jump to what you think that the answer is.
Those individuals who see the leadership role as an opportunity to lead as opposed to an opportunity to serve tend to get themselves in some trouble sometimes. It's easy to get an overinflated sense of self and to begin acting on your own knowledge as opposed to looking to the group for direction and counsel. People or individuals who look to be leaders because of a title, who look to be leaders because of a salary, those individuals tend to make mistakes that cause problems for the organizations, and we spend a lot of time trying to clean that up.